What is up, guys? Ghost Pain here. Welcome to College Football 25 for the first time. This will be our online debut, and I got to tell you guys, I am really excited to do videos on this game. I think it's a great game. Now, I'll give you some feedback at the end of the video, but I will say one thing, guys. The presentations in this game are amazing. With all the different schools, they really did a number on the presentation when it comes to this game. Now, we got my favorite school, the University of Georgia, #1 ranked against the #2 ranked Ohio State. And when I say the presentation's done well, guys, listen to the kickoff.
It's underway.
Exactly like how it's done in real life. So yeah, guys, when I say they did the presentations well, that's probably an understatement. But anyway, a long field to start off for the Buckeyes. They hand it off to Quanshawn Judkins. I hope I'm saying that right. 8-yard gain there. Meanwhile, Will Howard, first pass is complete over the middle. That's a first down for the Buckeyes at the 33. Meanwhile, handoff to Judkins. He has room up the middle, and Judkins to about midfield. Ohio State marching along here. Howard back to pass, under pressure though, and he's sacked. Warren Brinson in on the sack, and that'll be an 8-yard loss. Handoff to Judkins next play. That's a gain of 5. Still 3rd and long though. Howard back to pass, under heat again. He's hit, and the ball is intercepted. Dan Jackson and the Bulldog defense getting the turnover. So many great players have come from the Bulldog defense over the last several years. Jalen Carter, Trayvon Walker, Azeez Ojulari, the list goes on. And this Bulldog defense is still strong, even this year. As 3rd and inches, this is Carson Beck to Dominic Lovett for the first down at the 33. Next play, handoff to Trevor Etienne. Yes, little brother to Travis Etienne. But that play goes nowhere. 2nd and 10, Beck dragged down from behind, tried to scramble, but takes a sack for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 12, this is Beck to Oscar Delp, I believe, who's got big shoes to fill with Brock Bowers gone. But that is short of the first down. Send the field goal unit out, but it is pulled to the left. One thing you guys need to know before you play this game is that kicking is hard, but I'm actually glad because kicking should be hard in this game. But we don't capitalize on the turnover. It doesn't matter, though, because Will Howard makes another mistake. This one's intercepted by Jonel Aguero, and he takes that to the house. And our first points of the college football online experience comes from a pick 6 from Jonel Aguero, and he puts the Dogs up by 6, pending the extra point. Up and good. Yes, even kicking extra points is hard in this game, even though they're a lot closer than they are in the NFL. But anyway, we send the ball deep, and this guy elects to take it out, and the Buckeyes are going to have another very long field down at the 14 as Howard hands it off to Judkins, trying to take it outside, but he's met by a wall of defenders there, only a 1-yard gain. Next play action, heat sent, and Raylan Wilson in on the sack. 2nd one for the Dogs this game already. And again, the Dogs defense getting it done as we send heat again, and this one's intercepted by Julian Humphrey, and he takes that one back to the house. 2 drives, 2 pick 6s in a row for the Bulldogs defense. And like I said, this defense still remains strong, even with all the players gone that I mentioned, along with several others. And the Bulldogs are now up by 14, making a strong opening statement against the #2 best-ranked school in the NCAA. Meanwhile, the Buckeyes need some momentum. Less than 2 minutes left in the half. Judkins gets 8 on that carry. Meanwhile, Howard back to pass. Looking over the middle. This is caught by Emeka Egbuka. I hope I'm saying that right. His knee was down, though, so they mark him down at midfield. Anyway, Judkins loses 2 on that carry as Howard hit as he threw again, and that falls incomplete. 3rd down and long again for the Buckeyes. Howard wide open, wheel route, Emeka Egbuka again, and he's out of bounds at the 29. A minute left to go in the half. Howard to the left, but that is broken up. Hit as the ball got there. So 2nd and 10, that one nearly intercepted as Howard was hit again. Bulldogs relentless. Here comes the heat again, and Howard hit again. Ball falls incomplete, 4th and 10. Buckeyes going for it as Howard hits Egbuka again over the middle, and that's a first down at the 14. Next play, a handoff, and that is about an 8-yard gain. Good run there. Next play, another handoff. That will be a first down right at the 1. 30 seconds left in the half. Buckeyes call a timeout. First and goal, handoff to Judkins, but that is stuffed for a 1-yard loss. Second and goal, Howard looking to the left. Judkins with the catch, but tackled by Julian Humphrey. No gain there. Third and goal, Howard going to take off himself, and he does get there. Will Howard, great play, and the Buckeyes get some points before half. And the Buckeyes are on the board. They've cut the lead to 1 possession. And with very little time on the clock, we are probably just going to take this to halftime with the 7-point lead. We do get the ball coming out of half, so there's no need to make any mistakes. Yep, just a handoff to Trevor Etienne. Gain of 3, but that will take us to halftime. And we start the second half up by 7 and with the ball, as we wisely just take a knee, rather go to the 25 than be stuck at the 15 or closer to the end zone. As Beck finds Dominic Lovett on that play. That's a first down. Handoff, and Etienne is stuffed again, only for 1 yard. Second and 9. Carson Beck with time. Hits Rara Thomas, who breaks away, and Thomas down the right sideline. Can he outrun the defenders? He can! Rara Thomas, what an explosive play. And this kid's got a lot of potential. I will tell you guys that much. I believe he's a freshman, or maybe he's a sophomore. I know he's in his early years of college football, but I think that kid's got a lot of potential as a receiver. And the Bulldogs offense finally putting some points on the board. And they retake the 2-possession lead as the Buckeyes again starting with a very long field here. I don't know why this guy's not kneeling the ball, but Judkins loses 3 on that carry. Next play, Will Howard over the middle. This is caught by Smith, and he is down for a first down at the 30. So here's Howard to the left. Wide open is Emeka Egbuka again, out of bounds past midfield. So first down, Buckeyes marching, but that is Judkins stuffed for no gain on that play. Second and 10. Here's Will Howard back to pass, looking to the left for Egbuka, but that's broken up. Again, it's Julian Humphrey. What a game he's having so far, as Howard is sacked the next play. Big sack on third down. Sets up a very long fourth down, looking for Egbuka, but that's over his head. And the Buckeyes turn it over on downs as Trevor Etienne still not finding much room. Second and 9. Etienne finally with some room, and that's a first down at the 33. Dogs marching right along, and they are taking time off the clock as Etienne with 6 more yards on that carry. Start of the fourth quarter. Here's Etienne. He is stuffed for 1 yard gain on that play. Next play, try the jet sweep to Dominic Lovett, but that is short of the first down. So we decide to send the field goal unit out, and this time it is good. And the Dogs put themselves up by 3 possessions. Pretty good spot to be in with 2.5 minutes left in the game. As this guy again takes it out deep from his own end zone. Got better starting field position, but still not the best, considering he could have just kneeled the ball down. Looking over the middle for Smith, but that is incomplete. Second and 10. Here's Howard with time, looking over the middle for Tate, but that is incomplete. Carson Tate dropped it, I think, or maybe the play was made by the defender, but triple coverage next play, looking for Egbuka, and this is picked off, and again it's Julian Humphrey, his second pick of the game, and he gets the Dogs to about the 30, but our opponent is going to rage quit the game. But what a game, what a debut with my favorite school. But anyway, guys, I will take the time to let you guys know that, first of all, I was recording on new equipment. I have upgraded my Elgato, and I upgraded my laptop. I did buy a new microphone, but that is yet to come in, so hopefully the audio will be better on my next commentary. But I wanted to get this one out for sure, mainly because, you know, I love this game. it does play a lot smoother in my opinion. I think the player controlling is smoother. The passing is much, much better in this game, as is running the ball. Now, one thing I don't like is the pursuit in this game, which I've heard a lot of people complain about that. And also, zone defense is a little weak in my opinion. Man defense is much better. But yeah, I think they need to tweak zones a little bit. But aside from that, I think it's a great game. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. I mean, this is EA we're talking about. But is this game better than previous football games over the past decade? I'd say yes, or at least most of them. This is definitely a football game I would recommend, and it's definitely a football game I'd recommend to my little brother if he's watching this. I wish you could play this with me, little brother, because I'd love to play against you. But anyway, guys, those are my first impressions on the game. I'll likely have more as the videos goes on. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below what you think of the game, what your favorite school is, and all that. And yeah, this is Ghost Pain. Bring the pain in your matches, and I will see you later.